Want to get in on the GameStop and AMC stock buying craze? Not on Robinhood, you won't. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and this is the first video you're going to see today, but it's actually going to be the third overall because this story about GameStop and AMC stock is just getting crazier. So, just to quickly abbreviate what's been going on, GameStop, AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond, Nokia, a lot of these companies that had very heavy shorts against them were being driven up quite a bit through the week because of Redditors and Twitter users who basically decided they wanted to stick it to the man. They said, hey, you know what? We are tired of people making money off our hardships. They screwed us during the housing market, and as a result, we want to screw them. So we're going to pick a company, in this case GameStop and then eventually AMC, that have huge shorts against them, and we are going to make the stock go up. And it made the stock go up crazy amounts. In fact, yesterday the stock market as a whole had a pretty miserable day, but if you had AMC and GameStop and Bed Bath & Beyond and Etsy, all these stocks in your portfolio, I had a couple of them, then you were sitting in high cotton because those stocks went very, very high. Now, a lot of the Wall Street analysts and like Jim Cramer saying this is market manipulation, it's insider trading. It's not. It's people publicly saying that, hey, let's go buy some stock. And I know this is not illegal because if it was illegal, then Jim Cramer wouldn't have a show. If the idea of merely suggesting you should or shouldn't buy a stock was illegal, then, well, what they do would be illegal. So, but here's the thing. The real market manipulation seems to actually be upon us with Robinhood. So let's go to the Robinhood thing. And by the way, this is where I am right now, almost $2,200. By the way, go back. Woo! Look at that. Anyway, let's go to AMC, which I'm looking pretty smart for having bought now, right? I click on AMC and like, oh, look at that. You can close out your position in this stock, but you cannot purchase additional shares. Let's go to GameStop. Oh, you can't find GameStop. What about Nokia? Can't find Nokia. Bed Bath & Beyond? No. What about Disney? Okay, so they're just not letting you find anything. Let's go over here because I've got a couple of these watch. So here's GameStop. This stock is not supported on Robinhood. They pretty much took GameStop off their stock market. Why? Because of what's going on. Do I have another one of these crazy stocks that are going up like crazy? Some of them I've got watch. Bed Bath & Beyond. That was one of them. Bed Bath & Beyond. All of a sudden, stock's not supported by Robinhood. I think that might be the last one. Because I sold my Nokia a while ago. So yeah, Uber stock is still at $50. So okay, well, what about Disney? Disney. Oh, yep, you can buy Disney. So what's going on here? Well, here's what's going on. Basically, a bunch of Redditors and YouTubers hurt a bunch of big shorters' feelings. So Robinhood is now scouring the internet, and any stock that has like a big Redditor rally cry, they have taken off the app. Now, again, what has happened is not illegal. It's not insider trading. It is just a bunch of people basically saying they're going to buy a bunch of stock one day. And that is perfectly legal, and that is actually how it is done. But right now, they have like multi-billionaires who are offended that they're losing a lot of money, and so they're trying to prevent you from making their situation worse. And my question is, what's the real market manipulation? Because that actually seems like it's manipulating the market. What happened, and then here's the thing, GameStop, AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond, these are perfectly legitimate companies. Perfectly legitimate companies. And they're being punished because some people want to buy their stock. That seems a little counterproductive, don't you think? And by the way, what happens if, say, the Redditors get together and like, hey, let's make Disney stock be worth $1,000. Is Robinhood going to pull Disney from Robinhood too? Would the mouse appreciate having their stock, the ability to buy their stock, be taken off of the world's #1 phone, trading app. Like, this is crazy. Like, Robinhood does not have the right. And granted, Robinhood once in a while will take a stock off the market. When it becomes like a penny stock for too long, or when it gets delisted for the New York Stock Exchange, or when there's a hedge fund that buys, like let's go back over here real quick just to show you, like, Hertz. You see this Hertz GQ? That means basically they move their stock somewhere else, or there's like a hedge fund that owns them now, and so you can't really buy any more stocks from them. That happens sometimes. But otherwise, what gives Robinhood the right to be removing AMC, GameStop, Bed Bath & Beyond, all these companies from actually selling their stock on the app? There's not. And I actually see that to be total manipulation. Now, there are other apps that you can continue to buy GameStop and AMC if you want. One of them is Stash, although Stash is a 401k, not necessarily just a pure stock brokerage thing. So, 401k should be for the long haul. And I think there's Webull. I don't know if Webull has removed the stock from their ticker. Obviously, there's Fidelity, which Fidelity does charge $8 a transaction. But hey, if you people want to keep getting in on this, and again, be careful. It's your money, but you can do that. But I think that's kind of a crummy thing that Robinhood basically decided to be the arbiter and said, no, we're going to put a stop to this when nothing illegal was done. And this is, like I said, everything about this whole stock buying thing has changed this week. People figured out how to manipulate the system, and now Robinhood is taking unilateral decision making and making choices that are forcing people to not buy things that they might want to buy. Also putting companies that might be benefiting from this in a precarious situation, because what happens if this only lasts a week? Are they going to put them back on the stock market? Well, what if they decide to do it again? This is going to be very interesting to see what happens, but basically this is what happens when you make billionaires mad. They manipulate the system to make it work for them. Anyway, that's where we're going to end this one. I've got 2 more videos coming later today at 8 and 10, I believe, or maybe 11, I don't know. But anyway, check them out. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.